YouTube? It's me, Gordon Payne, and today I am today I am doing the Lowe's Cup Series. Now, heading into today's race, we have several battles being and Jay Jefferson and Jordan Diesel for 6. Jordan Diesel, Sculptrix, Jonathan King, James Henry, and Joshua Osborne all battling for 7th. Joshua Osborne and Kev Shear battling for 11th. Kev Shear and Zachary Fitzfire battling for 12th, and that will be it for that. Um, Now, in the championship points, actually, every every points standings. It'll take some severe mess up by Charles in order for anybody to catch up, because the closest, depending on what it is 40 or 183. So, yeah, I don't. If I was. Charles Sanford is probably thinking just like, well, I got this with bonus points pretty set, pretty good locked up. Well, pretty well locked up. However, there still is plenty of races left, plenty of time for him to mess up, plenty of time for other people to do good. Uh, and so let's knock out another race. Okay, and we are just about to go underway here at Nashville. Oh, the starting grid for today's race is Joshua Osborne first, if I could do. Uh, it does not want to work well, so I have to do that. So on row one, it's Joshua Osborne and Jordan Diesel. Both of them are chasers, so we'll be watching them throughout the race. Ace, Trevor Germain and Scott Roush are on row 2. Me and JT Hanley, both of us being chasers on row 3. A TJ Hanley and Sebastian Torres as row 4. Sebastian Torres as chaser 2. Kyle Matthews and Cole Deaver are row 5. Kyle Matthews is a chaser as well. Black Reaper and Eli Bright, row 6. Jay Jefferson, Zachary Fitzwar, row 7, another chase row. Jonathan King and Kelly Lee, row 8. Jonathan King, also a chaser. James Henry and Brian Fox, row 9, I think. Both of them being chasers. Uh, what? No, they were row 9. Dogewow and Kev Shear being a chaser, row 10. And Ethan Deal with the Brad Stover, row 11. And Skulltrix and James Qualls, row 12. Of Skulltrix being a chaser as well. And then finally, the points leader right there on the back row, Charles Sanford. And with that, I will see you guys for the green flag. And coming off the pace car is in, and coming off this line, we will be green here at Nashville. Oh, this should be crash filled based off of how most short tracks are in this series. I don't know why. They just are, and there goes Sebastian Torres already. Yeah. I expected that. Uh, so yeah. Uh, Coming off this line, I come down. That gets him around into Cole Deaver. He bounces off the wall. Okay, how did Kev slide then? Um, okay, so coming off that line, and like Doge Wow got into Brian Fox, and just Ethan deal with it helped get him around and down to that bottom line. So that was it. So, uh, um, due to pit stop, like it seems like that is the running orders. Oh, so it seems like Trevor Main will be leading us to the green flag. Okay, and so I am back. The rundown is Trevor Main in first, followed by me and Sebastian. I was like TJ Hanley. I don't know why I was thinking Sebastian Torres, probably because he just wrecked. But oh well, almost wrecked. Scott Roush, Cole Deaver, Black Reaper, Kyle Matthews, Eli Wright, Jay Jefferson, Zachary Fitzwater, and just inside the top 10 is Kelly Lee. As we are green here once again, and TJ Hanley got a phenomenal restart off of that line. Though to be fair, I've never really been good off of restarts, so yeah. Hopefully we don't have a wreck like too quickly, but I would not be surprised based off of. And I saw like Skulltrix. I saw like Skulltrix and Black Reaper. Maybe be Brad Stover, but other than that, I have no idea. Uh, oh, it may have been Kelly Lee actually. Yeah, it was Kelly Lee. Oh wait, no, it was Skulltrix I saw. So like coming up off this line, and Skulltrix just forced her up into the wall. She just went off that wall, uh, and just flipped over. That will probably cost her a good majority of the race if it does not cost her the race completely. Um, and so with that, I will see you guys for the green flag. Okay, and I am back. The rundown is Trevor Main in first, followed by TJ Hanley, me, Cole Deaver, Scott Roush, Kyle Matthews, not sure what happens there. It just does that. Eli Bright, Jay Jefferson, Black Reaper, James Henry, and just inside the top 10 is Zachary Fitzwater. As we are underway. Oh, I was a little bit early with the we're underway again and thing. Once again, I do not get a good restart as Cole Deaver will be able to hop right down there beside me. As we are made three wide, Scott Roush almost crashed there. Uh, oh, we almost had trouble. Oh, three wide for the lead. Oh wait, no, that's not even for the lead. That's for the lap car. Uh, uh, Black Reaper's around, but not sure what else was happening there. Uh, a couple people may be gaining some blacks for pitting early. Uh, but yeah, I did not think that I was there. Uh, so yeah, just so a bunch of stuff happening. We had a big pile up there, so there was absolutely no question about anything that was going on there. Uh, and so I will see you guys for the green flag. Okay, and I am back. Cole Deaver is currently our leader heading towards lap 21. And the rest of the rundown is Kyle Matthews in second, followed by me, Eli Bright, Jonathan King, James Henry, J.T. Hanley, Brad Stover, Zachary Fitzwater, Charles Sanford, and just inside the top 10 is Joshua Osborne as we are just about to get green flag here once again. And I got a little bit better of a restart this time. Probably not gonna be doing anything more than just influencing Iraq, but oh well. Oh, if we get to the point that I just absolutely did not feel like I can take this as a race. Um, hi, hi Kelly Lee. Uh, but like if we just get to that point, to said point, then I will just lower the AI strength because I have them at max. So yeah, nothing happened there. That's about it. Yeah. So uh, I will see you guys for the green flag. Oh, whoops! I almost forgot to do the rundown, but oh well. The rundown real quickly is James Henry in first, followed by J.T. Hanley, Jonathan King, Zachary Fitzwater, Brad Stover, Joshua Osborne, Charles Sanford, Brian Fox, Trevor Germain, Jay Jefferson just said the top 10 skull tricks as we will go underway here once again. And Kev Shear actually did get his lap back, so congratulations to him for that performance. And as of anything else, I have absolutely no idea. Um, as J- as GT Hanley will make it past for the lead, and uh, oh, and Charles Tamper is up here too with seventh currently. Uh, um, J- Jonathan King is edging and to try and get his win. Well, second win, and he already had a win, I believe, and he just barely got one to guarantee him a spot in the chase. Uh, and wait, oh there, and there, race back to the line. Joshua Osborne are leading the pack currently. Um, and he's got the lead currently. Um, just what can you say about that? Let's take a look at that. Uh, so coming off that line and just Josh JT Hanley just dumps her. She is uh she is stuck up down there. Comes up right into uh Jonathan King and goes all the way up into the wall. Almost gets everybody, and Sebastian Torres avoids the wreck by going up onto that top line. Um, and so it looks like the leader will be Trevor Germain when we come back. Sorry about that. I was trying to send off a message real quickly. The rundown is Scott Roush in first. Damn it, I clicked the wrong button. Followed by Cole Deaver, Kyle Matthews, me, Jordan Diesel, James Wallace, Joshua Osborne, Aaron Skeltrix, Jonathan King, Brad Stover, and just the top 10 is Jay Jefferson. Saying as Kyle Matthews will have a real good line off that bottom line. 3 wide was not effort was so far not been a good idea here. Are you guys trying to wreck? Like, seriously. Uh, uh, in all honesty, I should probably lower that AI strength. Because that's probably what's causing them to do stuff like this. Well, stuff like the 3Y that causes the freaking wrecks. Uh, so, anyway, I think I saw trouble back there. Uh, nope, still green. And so if there was trouble, they got got it all settled out. So we're good for now. Oh, no, it's a short track. What do you? It's like, what do you expect? Oh, short track with my series, you shouldn't really expect anything other than this. Yes. Well, other than like Rex. Uh, so yeah. Um, uh, um. So me and Jordan have so far been struggling to catch up to Kyle Matthews. Trev Jermaine just came out of pits, it seems like, so we will be seeing green flag pit stop later on. Um, uh, oh, and then Cole Deaver makes the pass for second as I had the freaking wrong direction. Um, and yeah, it seems like Kyle is just pulling away from everybody today. Uh, um, um, so yeah. Uh, uh, um, I am not sure who will be able to catch Kyle, if anybody at all can catch him. Um, but we'll see. After all, there is a lap car right up there in front of him. Um, it seems like you'll be 2 to 3 laps down on if you pit under green flag. It seems like. Uh, though also I do not remember when the last time these guys pitted was. So they could be good. They could be good for a while. They could be not. I am not sure. Uh, we'll have to wait and see for this. Uh, 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 I am. Though Kyle seems to be pulling away. Uh, so um, uh, and if I'm quiet, then I'm probably thinking of a response to send to somebody. I'm pretty much talking about like if they want to sign up for season 4 or not. No, it's up to them. Um, um, so yeah. Uh, if I am not if I am not doing anything, um, then or paying attention too much, um, I will be uh, going. that's probably why. Uh, so yeah. Uh, my team is pretty much already set for next season, and in which I will have one confirmed spot taken. So that person, I will say it, and not even the champion can overwrite them. Because that's one of my picks. I want to see what they say, uh, and I guarantee they will be. I will go and be a recording at nothing else, the finale with them, because I want to make sure that they see that name. Uh, um, I do not care. I want to see it. Uh, uh, um, uh, but in all honesty, this race is getting kind of boring with how Kyle is like so far ahead of the of second. Really, it's not the fact that he's so far ahead of me; it's the fact that he's so far ahead of second. It just happens that second's me. Um. Uh. 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 Mm, oh, I forgot that C is camera. I was meaning to take a look back at this, see if there's anything. Um, and as I was taking a look back, uh, here comes Charles Sanford. He once again and has come from the back. And by the way, I swear if he wins this, as I did not rig it, and I checked the ratings before this race, as he actually he is just like all the other veterans, so he does not have an advantage. I do not know what to say about that though. Uh, um, um, yeah. Um, um, well, I am really running out of things to say about this thing now. Uh, oh, oh, yeah. Uh, oh, and Brett Stover got past me. I did not notice that. To be fair, I've been watching Charles more, so. Oh, I think tire wear and or engine damage is starting to catch up to me, and maybe tire wear will fall off is starting to catch up to Kyle as well. Because he is starting to run in like the 65s or something. Damn it! I did not mean to do that. Uh, what the heck does that mean then? Because he's not running at about 65. Uh, uh, mm, I am not sure. Uh, doesn't seem to be like the past few lap times either. Because otherwise that would be like so far ahead that that was not even funny. Uh, uh, so 31 laps to go. Still anybody's race. As we'll probably see Kyle pinning here soon. I am not sure on Charles on with Charles if he needs to pit or not, but probably I need to pit soon. Me and Kyle probably are just waiting for the next one, the next caution, if there even is a next caution. Um, and so, uh, that will be up to him. Uh, um, oh, yeah. Um, Charles seems to be catching Kyle a lot though. So Kyle's laps are numbered. And, and I don't think that you'll be able to hold off Charles for too much longer. I think you'll need to start coming down for pitting soon. Um, um, eh, uh, uh, I do not know when the last time he pitted was though. Um, but Charles, wait. Oh, we're under caution. And okay, I have absolutely no idea. So let's see. So Kyle will be going down. And um, whoops. Okay, so coming off, Roush just got down into Joshua Osborne. They slid out. Uh, and it doesn't seem like, except for a disruption, that anything really happened. So yeah, I guess so that's good. Uh, a bunch of people just came down. Charles has been is probably like the longest without the pit stop, but we'll see if he can hold on for a back-to-back win when we come back for what's most likely going to be the final run of today's race. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was taking care of some things and some messages. Anyway, the rundown real quickly is Charles Sanford first, followed by Brad Stover, Jonathan King, JT Hanley, Scotrix, Eli Bright, Trevor Germain, and Kev Shear, Jay Jefferson, Brian Fox just side the top 10 is Black Reaper. And it's all going to be who can get down to that bottom line the fastest. Maybe based off of that too. Oh, I am not sure. Uh, uh, Brad Stover, like every single one of these people is having trouble, at least a little bit. Uh, and Brian Fox gets down to the bottom line. That will really help him out with passing Charles Samper as he gets a major run off of that corner. And so that will propel him into the lead. Um, there's a bunch of cars back there. I am not. I am not. I am really scared about them in all honesty right now. I am hoping they do not wreck. Uh, 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 it does not seem like they will wreck there. Uh, as Charles Sanford will now take second away from them. Um, um, should be an interesting final few laps. Uh, uh, mm, uh, um, oh, and Brad Stover gets stuck up there on the top lot. On, on, on. Uh, but that should definitely pose like an interesting problem. And we are under caution once again. And so, uh, so what happened there? Should be soon. So just Cody versus slid. Same thing with Kev. They got crunched and just went around. Um, that's interesting. So, I will see you guys back for the green flag or the actual finishing order, depending whichever one comes first. And I am back. We are under 10 to go, so no more double file. The rundown is Brad Stubborn first, followed by Charles Sanford, Kelly. Oh, sorry. JT Hanley, Jonathan King, and Sculptrix, me, Jordan Diesel, Kyle Matthews, Trevor Germain, and Joshua Osborne with Black Reaper just outside the top 10. This is gonna be confusing. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. It should be a pretty interesting race as I head backwards. Uh, oh, it's it's I and by typing a message I absolutely forgot. I absolutely could not pay attention to him getting to Brad Stover passing Charles Sanford for the lead. Will he do back to back to first finishes? And I saw like, and I'm into the wall. I am not sure if I'm out. I just saw. I know I saw like TJ Hanley, and I think that's the race. Brad Stover will win here at uh, uh, Nashville. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm really curious on this guy. So Qualls just came off. Oh, yeah, he got turned by uh, Eli Bright for no position really. Uh, how about him? Um, so we just came off. He just slid down, and he came back up, and just got me and him. Um, nobody else got involved, but unfortunately, that will screw us both up. Uh, uh, 2 laps left. Pace car's lights, are they off? No, they are not. Uh, Because we would need them off now. Um, because like they have to do one more lap around, which would be lap 100. So that's it. I'll see you guys back for the official end to the race. Okay, so there are your official standings. So literally by a very slim margin, Charles Sanford will not get back to first finishes. As in all honesty, that would have been absolutely amazing to have seen, and I kind of wanted to see it, but also kind of not at the exact same time because like he is freaking so far ahead that it's not even funny. Like, does he really even need to be any further ahead? I don't think so. Oh, but anyway, uh, I I think that would be it. So I'll see you guys for the points, and then I'll end it. Um, okay, and I am back. So yeah, um, I honestly say that probably uh Kyle or Brad Stover should have won, and but that's just me. Um, anyway, currently I find it. Well, actually, first I'll before I say what I find funny about this, I will say exactly what it is. Well, what we will be looking at next week. So basically, next week we'll be looking at the tie for six between Jordan Diesel and Jonathan King. Um, they are currently tied for six, so that should be an interesting battle. Oh, they're also in a battle with Sebastian Torres for fifth. Hold on. Okay, I just made the change. So yeah, now it's labeling Sebastian Torres as in battle with some, as I said. Skoltrix and Jay Jefferson are also tied for eighth. So that will be another thing we need to pay attention for. In what race was it? Oh, heading into Hillside. That's another one battle that we'll have to be uh, saying. Uh, uh, then there's also a battle for 10th between and James Henry and Joshua Osborne. Joshua Osborne is also in a battle with Kev Shear for 11th. And then Zachary Fitzwater and Brian Fox are just in a battle for 13th. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. Uh, though, actually, one more thing relating to the points. If we actually go and get it so that like the leader is so far ahead that like almost everybody is out, then we will now we'll probably change it so that everybody is well, that the remaining people are like the top. I would say the top five. So like if you're in the top five, and everybody else, and like everybody that's not in like the top five is completely out, then I would change it. Provided it's not like the final race. It'll have to be two races before or the final race that I do it. Otherwise, it will not happen. And mainly because I do not want to give the leader. We'll make it so that okay, yeah, you guys are contending for the top five, and whoever wins, whoever does the best in this next race, is is most likely going to be the champion. Yeah, I do not want my series to be ending up like that. So yeah, uh, it's already kind of like that in the fact that the literally right there is the closest person. Like literally, the closest person to the current champion with bonus points is over 200 back. It's like that is ridiculous. So I hope that it does not stay that way. But anyway, that's all the time I have for this race. So please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the race. Also follow me on Twitter if you want to be a part of any multiplayer recording sessions that I talk about doing, or if you want to challenge me to a multiplayer game. Um, Also, click the Discord link down below if you guys want to just talk to me about anything or challenge me, like I said. Click the bell if you are subscribed and want to see more content. And with that, I will see you guys next time.